Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hi everyone. How are you? Welcome to SistersLoves YouTube channel. Here I upload my daughter's reading and my learning to code journey. Currently, I am learning Scratch. In this tutorial, we will learn motion blocks, about the motion blocks. Before I get started, I will show you some project that we built today that I made in advance. When I click the green flag, how the cat move and catch the mouse, and after eating the cat, the mouse hide. This thing, another is when I click the green flag, how a cat moving around a tennis ball. This project we make. Another, a cat moving on the green flag. It moves towards the mouse straight. We'll learn all this, and if you like my tutorial, please like, subscribe and share. Let's dig in. Since I use the offline editor and online editor both, you can use it either offline or online. That what you need to do, go to scratch.mit.edu on online, and there is an offline editor where I install my own PC. I have the tutorial, you can find it in my Scratch playlist. So here, motion actually we need when we play animation game or animated story, we need the motion blocks. Now, there are two types of motion blocks, and one is absolute motion blocks, another is relative. As we know that this stage here, it's 480 to 380 rectangle grid. The absolute motion works like go to some position, set X, set Y, glide to, so then point in direction. So the point in direction has several ways we can do. We'll learn it. Like initially, if it is point in direction 90, this was, it will be better idea if we choose the backdrop in grid. So what I did, I go to the backdrop. Let me go back again. Yeah, I choose the backdrop, then the search button. There was a grid backdrop. So this, if I choose for this lecture this grid background, it will be easy to understand. Suppose here we have mouse here. It set the position, it shows like x is minus 100 and y is minus 99 or 100. You can set 100, so it will position like minus negative x coordinate and negative y coordinate here. So if you want to move, we can say like go to 0 0, then we can say like set x 150, then set y 50. So the way it will go there, x 150 and y 50. Then we can say like turn 90 degree. Turn 90 degree will face the right side. If we use turn 0, it will go face up. So turn 0, we play. Suppose face down. If we play point in direction turn minus 90, it will point in direction the minus 90 degree. Then 180, it will point in 180 degrees below. Then if we set point in 90 degree again, the cat will move the right side up. In motion, if you want to move the cat from left to right, two ways we can do. One is the go to the sprite section, the costume. If we do that flip horizontally, like we need like two cat. If we have two sprites, they want to communicate each other. Cat, like two cats. If I set one cat here and another cat there, suppose one sprite and name is cat, and this second sprite I want to flip opposite section. So the costume section, if we do the flip horizontally, they will move horizontally, vertically they can move, or other way we can do, that is the coat section. We can set rotation left to right, then turn 180. So it's same like they'll move. It's the way we can move that cat in different direction. This kind of the glide is they'll move. The glide is like that. They glide from one position to another. If you want to set that position again different, we can set it 100 to 150, 125. So like it will glide another position. So this kind of motion is called the absolute motion, and even if you want to set the x, set y, and the direction, it can show. Here is the motion as the value checkbox. If you want to show it on the screen, you can select the checkbox or unselect it. And the relative motion is like cat in move in 10 steps or 100 steps, then tan 15 degree or like 45 degrees. This kind of blocks, it says relative motion. So let's make a game that I show you from in the beginning. Okay, we'll make a new folder, new file. Now I want to show you the cat is moving towards the mouse point. What we can do, the event section, we can go when the green flag is clicked, go to, we'll set this XY 0 and want to move forever. In the control section we can get the forever block. Now I want move here, have point towards the mouse pointer. We'll set it. Since here is mouse pointer, if we have another sprites, we can get that sprite's name. So now I want move 10 steps, and I want, okay, now do this. See, it's moving. When I move my mouse, it's moving, but it doesn't look like the cat is moving. So what we can do for that, we can, in the look section, it has the next costume, because when you click the sprite, when you go to the costumes, we can find another sprite. So it looks like it's motion. So after 10 steps in the look section, it has next costume. Now it will look like it is walking. It's running behind the mouse. Okay. Another move we can do this left to right. How we can do? Suppose when I click this sprite, I want to move move 20 steps. Definitely I want change the next costume here. Now go to the forever section control. We'll do the forever section. We'll do move, but when let's click, it's vanish. Let me bring that. How we can get this cat come to my position is, we can set get. Now cat is way out of the stage, so we want to move that cat, come to here, center position. Now I want to turn, see the direction is 27, I want her direction is 90 degrees. So now I want to move back and forth, so we'll do this one. But if it starts the screen, what will happen? So here another condition I want to adjust, that is if it will be, if it starts in sensing, we have the tasking section. If it starts the S, it will left to right, because I want it's rotate left to right and turn 180 degree. 180 degree. Now when I click this sprite, either I can click here or here, it will just move back and forth. That's the way we can move the little cat. So we'll stop it. In this cat moving project, we did one when green flag is clicked. We set the mouse pointer is move forever, it's moving 10 steps and changing the costume. And here when I click this sprite, I set a move back and forth. This script will move the cat, or any other sprite will move back and forth. Okay, now you can save this one on your computer, like anywhere we can do cat moving. Since I have maybe one, so I'll do this cat moving one. Okay, now we'll do the a cat run towards the tennis ball. So cat run after a tennis ball. How we can do that? For that we want to make different costumes. So we'll go, we have another cat. I will want to choose that cat. So what we can do, like we need that motion. We have this code. So we'll just drag and drop here if I need this code so that I can use it. So since I changed the sprite, but I can copy my code like this, that way. Now I'll delete that sprites. So this one I want to name. In the sprite section I can change my name. So here is cat. Now I need another sprites, it's tennis ball. So here I can get the tennis ball. I want to name it simple ball. So we have to make separate code for each sprites. Okay, and I want to change the backdrop. I choose the any background you can choose, but for that I choose actually this one, the rays. So in the cat, if I want to set the rotation left to right and the forever block, I will use. For that forever block I use if touching ball. Actually I don't want to touching the ball here. I don't want to use any if statement. That I want point towards ball. Here is the point emotion. We have the point. Now point towards the mouse. Here I want to use point towards the ball. So when I click that green flag, it will move like left to right, and forever it will go where the mouse is. Oh, sorry, where the ball is. And I want the cat glide to slowly If I set 1, it will move so fast. I want little slow, and I want the mouse position X and Y. So how we can do the mouse position? In the sensing section, we have a position mouse X, mouse Y, because I will move my ball, the tennis ball. So for the cat, this code we need. We don't need any other code. So we'll take all this cat code back. In the ball section, we'll do when the mouse glide. Actually, I want to broadcast a message. And when the ball received the broadcast from the mouse, so here the event category we have the receive the message 1. I want the ball move forever towards the mouse. So in the control section, we have forever block, and in the forever block, I want the ball go to mouse pointer. So here we have the go to random position. Even here we have some mouse pointer or cat. So random position. Now since the green flag is flipped, I already get the message and ball is moving random position, but I want the mouse pointer. And I want ball turn little bit. So in the turn 15 degrees, okay, no problem. Now look. You can set the glide time, or you can even use the move step in the cat side, not the glide. You can choose the move. You can play around how you can improve your game. This is the example that I made. Okay, so next game that I showed, that is a cat catch a mouse. So in this one you can save your computer from the file, save to computer. This is cat tennis ball, cat ball. Okay. Inside on the cat ball, you can say that a cat ran to a ball. Now we'll do the project cat catch a mouse. For that, either we can choose a new file. I'll choose a new file. The new file, by default this cat, so I don't want to have this cat, so I want the second cat. Okay, before I start that project, I want to show you some different projects so that you will have an idea how you can move the cat and different mouse. So here I'll choose the cat. I want to change the backdrop on grid. So there is a grid. I want to use a mouse. There's the mouse. I want to set mouse position here. Exactly like I want to set mouse position 200 and 100. Y or coordinate will be 100. Now the X position is here. I want the cat position initially minus 100 to minus negative 100. So I already make this code. I'll just so you can move, like go to minus x100, then go to, okay, by this project we will actually can learn. So okay, let's set like minus 100 to y 0. Then we can wait 1 second, then just copy paste. Okay, I want to do move 100, then like pointing direction. If you want to change the pointing direction, you can, like point in direction 0. First initially we will set the point in direction 0, so it will be up position, then we will go one direction, then we will set go to 1, go to 0, x 0, y 100. Then next we will do the right click duplicate x 100, y 100, and if it's, well, let's click it now. See how the cat moves. Here you can do the point in down in direction, point in direction 90 degree. Let's go. Cat turn into 90 degree in this position. The grid change, you can look the grid minus 100, then 100, 100, and then if you want to check every position, just wait every position, just give the wait 1 second, so that cat will move slowly, so that we can check the cat's movement. Slowly cat moves. Oh, here when cat, okay, that was actually it will be positive. Oh no, here the minus 100 and plus 100. So when you make a game, you can practice how you can move your cat or any sprites to go to the next target. So you can make like that. So we'll go to my next project, that is the cat as a mouse. So when we do that project, we'll talk about little motion, how we can select. So now we'll change the backdrop. We choose a backdrop with a tree. We have a tree backdrop. Found somewhere the tree. Okay, let's search. That backdrop I choose, and I didn't use that kitty, so I choose the other cat. There is a cat too. This one. I want to make this cat names cat, and this one mouse. So initially I set the position. First, when the green flag is clicked, set it. And event section, when the green flag is clicked, it will set a message to mouse. So I want to broadcast a message. So it will be the start message. So I have to set here the drop down menu where will have the new message. I will start message. So okay, when the broadcast the start message, what the mouse will do, the mouse section, I made a code like when mouse receive the start section, I want to move mouse little bit. In the mouse sprite, when you click, double click, you will get mouse as one is like moving mouse. So I want to move mouse. So I want to move mouse, repeat until, here is the control section, it has a repeat until. So I want to use here repeat until cat catch the mouse. So this is the trapezoid or hexagonal shape. We need the sensing section. I know that the pointed condition you can get. The touching the mouse, when the cat touches the mouse, I mean it will repeat until you change the cat. Change to next costume. So when it will receive the broadcast, see it moves like that. So it will be moved. Okay, now let's set the reset position. So in the cat section, we will broadcast a reset message. So it is reset position. I need to set both of them. So it is the start position. Now after the cat catches the mouse, we have to go back to reset position. So in the event section, when I receive the reset, I will say the new message is reset. Sorry, reset. When I receive the reset message, I want cat point in direction 90 degree. So in the motion section, we have point in direction 90 degree and glide to position. I want to glide to set 0.5 and glide to position minus 181 to minus 145, that position. Okay, and the cat will be the cat, to copy this to cat. So when I set the reset for cat, now I want to set the reset. When I receive the reset message, I want the mouse go to 127 to 43. If I play different moves, then I set that position. So it is exactly the mouse I wanted to set in. And to give it 1 second and then show. In the look section, it has the show and hide. So when the reset will be, it will show. Reset section, I wanted to mouse here. Okay. Another was, okay, another simple, when mouse, cat will catch the mouse. So another events, when I receive the catch message, see, caught. When I receive the caught message, simply what I will do, I will just hide. And I want the mouse different section. So here I will use the costume and I want to flip the mouse horizontally like this. So mouse position, okay, 127.43. 127, 43. 27, 43, the mouse position. That looks good. This one, 133, 32. We set the position 133 to 30. Okay, so when I receive the cut message, it hide. When I receive the reset message, it showed. When I receive the step message, the mouse is doing like that, moving. Okay. Now the main, we need the cat. How you want to cat move. So I want to cat move. First point in direction 45. Then I want cat that position cat is now. Then I want to set the cat go to x minus 100 and y I set to 0. Then it will wait for 1 second, otherwise I cannot see how mouse is moving because computer goes so fast. Then I want cat move. You can click here. See here the cat came. Then I move my cat to turn point in direction 100 degrees. So let's stop it. See, little turn. Then I made my cat go to 20 and x. Come here. Then wait 1 second. I made the cat wait again 1 second. Then go to exact the mouse position is. So mouse position is 133 to 33. So I made cat position go exactly where the mouse is. Here 143 to 33. And then like now cat moves on mouse. So what we can do in this time, we need this condition. So in the event section, we will go for the if. I add the if condition. If and the sensing will go if cat touching the mouse. See the drop down menu, it has the edge and the mouse. If it's touch the mouse, we want to play sound. So I want to play sound meow until done, and that time see in the mouse I made the caught event, right? So mouse will broadcast a caught message to mouse. I'll broadcast the caught. When it broadcasts, what happened? Move it, cat, the mouse hide. So now here I did after the mouse hide, cat catch the mouse hide. Now I use the save. In the look section we have the say block. We say like a little message, I got you, and I wanted to say it for 1 second. Then it broadcasts the reset message. So in the event it broadcasts the reset message. So when I click it, okay, the mouse didn't come. Okay, let's stop. Oh, we have to script the the cat did. Reset and pointing, and then we'll script where is the reset. Before the reset we have the reset, we have the start button, code, the code, what was the code, it will say. Then you go to the reset button. When I reset, it will go. In the mouse, when I receive reset, I'll go to 133. Wait 1 second and show. Okay, now we have done all these. Now let's play. Now the cat show again, but cat in different direction. So here what happened, I use the flip horizontally. I will not use the flip horizontally. Both are flipped horizontally. Let's check it again. Okay, now it looks good. So this is the end of the tutorial. You just practice, you watch my video several times. You can pause it and you can make your cat and mouse, or you can invent different game. So this is the motion block. Almost I use pretty all the motion. One thing you can change here in the cat section, since cat moves several way, you can show the cat position. Even in the mouse section, you can show mouse position and direction even if you want to. So that will maybe help you the cat direction when you implement this. So let me play again. When it green flag is clicked, cat is moved, and cat the mouse hide, move back to, and cat also move this direction. So I think we have learned a lot. I mean, almost all the blocks are covered. So keep practice. You can make your own project, and I'm ending this tutorial. And please, if you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.